Good afternoon, it's Roger Gilbert here at Livestock Asia 2018 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's the second day of the show and I'm on the stand of the US Grains Council talking to Manuel Sanchez. He's the Regional Director for Southeast Asia. And Manuel, what I'm interested in is why American corn for this market?
Well, first and foremost, Raj, thank you for the opportunity to speak. As the largest corn producer in the world, we need to find outlets for our commodities, specifically corn. Last year, we had our second largest crop. We produced 371 million metric tons. So it's up to me and all my counterparts in the region, to go out there and develop markets and identify potential customers, because we have a lot back home and we need to find a home. Southeast Asia is the second fastest growing region in the world, following South Asia. So there is potential. There's about 700 million people here and they need to consume, especially as they transition from a plant-based protein to an animal protein. Our products are positioned to really take advantage of that demand.
And how much production are you moving into the region from America, do you think?
So last year, roughly, we moved right under 1 million metric tons collectively through all of Southeast Asia. We've seen the return of U.S. corn into Malaysia specifically. We saw 4 cargoes, bulk shipments, right about 340,000 metric tons come back, and that's after 6 years that U.S. corn had not made it into the Malaysian shore. So we were really happy to see the return of U.S. corn, and we've had other successes as well. Not only as it relates to corn, dry distillers grain, which is a byproduct of the ethanol industry. DDGS is very important. Actually, Southeast Asia collectively imports 20% of all the DDGS that's exported out of the U.S. It's a huge market for dry distillers grains. Customers here really value DDGS. They find that it complements well with their feed ration, specifically as it relates to both poultry and swine diets.
And are you getting good feedback from feed manufacturers? Are they valuing the differences in quality that maybe your products bring?
Absolutely. So if you look at from a production side, with these feed manufacturers, they're looking for alternative ingredients, and DDGS allows them to supplement some of their other ingredients. It could be soybean meal, or it could be even to a certain extent corn. In some countries where corn prices are very high, they'll typically look at DDGS as a potential substitute for a portion of that corn. So it formulates very well, and they're really happy. Obviously, if you look at the numbers speak for themselves. So we've had a very strong year last year, and we're hoping to exceed those numbers this year.
And with that in mind, how has this show helped you in that regard?
This is always a great show. Malaysia is an established market. You have a lot of the big players that have been here for a while. So it's great to meet with my customers that I have here in Malaysia. It's helped me to reconnect with some of those friends that maybe I haven't seen in a few months. So it's given me the platform and the opportunity to meet with them. So we're glad to be here. We're officed out of KL, so this is our regional hub. And we're proud to be a part of this livestock show.
Well, that's good to hear, Manuel. Thank you very much for your time and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.